Welcome back to English Nailed It. I'm your host. Hello, everyone.
And I'm your co-host. Hello, hello. Today we're traveling somewhere special. We're going to Spain. And we're going during one of the most important and beautiful times of the year. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I think I do. Are we talking about Semana Santa, Holy Week?
Yes, Semana Santa is the week leading up to Easter Sunday. It's one of the most famous and deeply traditional celebrations in Spain. Every city, every town, every village has its own way of celebrating. Today, we're going to explore this incredible tradition.
Before we begin our journey, a quick friendly request. If you enjoy learning about culture and language with us, please subscribe to English Nailed It and give this episode a like. It helps us reach more people who want to learn English through real topics. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's start with the basics. Semana Santa means Holy Week. It's the week before Easter. In Spain, it's a time of processions, music, and deep religious feeling. Even if you're not religious, it's impossible not to feel moved by the atmosphere.
So, what happens during Semana Santa? Let's start with the most important thing you'll see, the processions. Every day, sometimes late at night, you'll see groups of people walking through the streets. They carry huge, heavy floats called pasos.
A paso is a large wooden structure. It carries sculptures of scenes from the story of Jesus. Some pasos show Jesus carrying the cross. Others show Mary, the mother of Jesus, looking sad. These sculptures are very old, very beautiful, and very heavy. Some weigh more than 1,000 kilos.
Who carries these heavy pasos? They are carried by people called costaleros. These are strong men and women who walk under the paso, hidden under cloth, carrying the weight on their necks and shoulders. They move very slowly, step by step. It's a sign of devotion and sacrifice.
In front of and behind the pasos, you'll see people called Nazarenos. They walk in long rows, wearing long robes and tall, pointed hoods. The hoods are not scary in this context. They are a sign of humility and penance. The Nazarenos carried candles or small crosses, walking slowly and quietly.
And then there's the music. Bands play sad, slow music. Drums beat a deep, steady rhythm. The sound echoes through the narrow streets. It's powerful and emotional. When you hear the drums, you know something important is happening.
The processions happen every day from Palm Sunday to Easter Sunday, but some days are more special than others. Let's talk about the most important days.
Palm Sunday is the beginning. People carry palm leaves and olive branches to church. In some towns, children bring special, beautifully decorated palm leaves. It's a happy, colorful day.
Maundy Thursday and Good Friday are the most solemn days. The processions are very serious. People are quiet. Some walk barefoot as a sign of sacrifice. These nights, the streets are full of candlelight, incense, and silence. It's incredibly moving.
Easter Sunday is different. It's a day of joy. The processions celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. In many towns, there's a special tradition where a figure of Jesus meets a figure of Mary, and they dance to happy music. People cheer and clap. The sadness turns into happiness.
Now, let's talk about where you can see Semana Santa. Every city and town in Spain celebrates it, but some places are especially famous.
Seville is the most famous. The processions in Seville are huge, with hundreds of Nazarenos, dozens of pasos, and thousands of people watching. The streets are packed. It's a spectacle you never forget.
Malaga is also famous. In Malaga, the pasos are carried not by costaleros hidden underneath, but by men called tronos who carry the paso on their shoulders, walking in the open. It's a different, equally powerful tradition.
Granada has beautiful processions in the narrow streets of the Albaicin, with the Alhambra in the background. Valladolid is known for its very old, very beautiful sculptures, and in small villages, you'll find simpler, more intimate processions that feel very personal.
What about food? Semana Santa has special foods, too. In Spain, during this week, people eat traditional sweets. The most famous is torrija. It's like French toast made with bread, milk, egg, honey, and cinnamon. It's sweet, soft, and delicious.
Another sweet is pistiñas. These are small pieces of fried dough covered in honey, and buñuelos are small fried balls of dough, often filled with cream. Families make these at home and share them with neighbors. It's a time for sharing food and being together.
Another tradition is that many people don't eat meat on Good Friday. They eat fish or vegetables instead. It's a religious tradition, but many families follow it even if they're not very religious. It's part of the culture.
Now let's talk about the atmosphere. During Semana Santa, cities and towns change. The streets are decorated, people put chairs out days in advance to get the best view. Families come together from different cities. Children watch the processions from their parents' shoulders.
If you're a visitor, you need to know a few things. First, be respectful. These processions are religious events, not just a show. Don't talk loudly when a paso passes, don't stand in front of people who are watching, and if you see someone carrying a paso, don't block their path.
Second, plan ahead. Cities get very crowded. Hotels fill up months in advance. Streets are closed. If you want to see the most famous processions, arrive early and find a good spot.
Third, dress appropriately. It's spring, so it can be warm during the day but cool at night. Wear comfortable shoes because you'll be walking and standing a lot.
Fourth, try the food. Find a bakery and buy a torrija. Join a local family if you're invited. Food is a big part of the celebration.
And finally, be open to the experience. Semana Santa is emotional. People cry, people pray, people feel deeply. Even if you don't share the religious beliefs, you can appreciate the beauty, the tradition, and the devotion.
Let's look at some key vocabulary we use today. Semana Santa, Holy Week; procesión, a religious parade; paso, a float carrying religious sculptures; costaleros, the people who carry the paso; nazarenos, the people walking in robes and hoods; torrija, a sweet Easter treat; Palm Sunday, the beginning of Holy Week; Good Friday, the day of Jesus' death; Easter Sunday, the day of resurrection, a day of joy.
Semana Santa is a time of tradition, family, and deep feeling. It's a celebration that has been happening for hundreds of years. And every year, families come together to watch the same processions, eat the same foods, and share the same moments.
If you ever have the chance to visit Spain during Semana Santa, take it. It's an experience you'll never forget. The sound of drums echoing through narrow streets, the smell of incense, the candlelight in the darkness. It's truly magical.
We hope you enjoyed learning about this beautiful Spanish tradition. If you found this interesting, please subscribe to English Nailed It and give this episode a like. It helps us share more cultural lessons with you.
Now we want to hear from you. In the comments, tell us, does your country have any special Easter or spring traditions? We'd love to learn about them.
Thank you for joining us on this journey to Spain. Learning about culture helps us understand people, and understanding people is what language is all about.
Until next time, keep nailing it.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy Easter.
Goodbye.